Girls, sorry my video is a little late. It has been a super busy day. I'm sorry I look horrible, but like I said, it's been really busy today. This week's topic is going to be about activities you can do with your toddlers or babies or whatever age your child may be indoors during the winter season. Some of our mommies are from other parts of the world where right now it's summer, so they'll just go ahead and still do topics that, or they'll go ahead and still do ideas that would be activities to do with your toddler indoors, but for them this is going to be kind of off season. So I guess I'll just go ahead and get started with some ideas that I had. One idea that I had is going to take your child to the library. We go to the library a lot. We meet a lot of friends there. We have they have like toys and stuff there, like that Boston wouldn't normally play with, like learning toys and different kinds of things that we wouldn't have here at the house. They're like bigger toys. You can go to the library for multiple things. We go there for meetups, like they do like a little reading and craft with your child, and that's like a good hour and a half that your child is entertained, and it's free and educational, so that's a good thing. And then again, you can go on your own personal time. We normally go to the library and just read books, like I said, play with Boston and things like that. So the library is an awesome free source of entertainment during the winter, even during the summer too when it's hot. During the anytime, the library is a good free source of entertainment. A second thing we do during the winter is lots of Play-Doh. Boston likes to do Play-Doh. Like we got like at the Goodwill, there was like a huge box of cookie cutters, and I just went ahead and bought them, and he uses them for his Play-Doh toys, and he likes to just make things out of his little Play-Doh and things like that. And there's a website online, tons of websites that you can make Play-Doh, and it is so cheap. It's just like, flour, salt, things like that, but it's so cheap, and it's non-toxic, so if your babies eat it, or if your toddler eats it, it's okay. A third thing we do is coloring and painting. An easy thing to do with toddlers, my mother-in-law taught me this, is you take like a car and you dip the wheels in paint, and then they play cars with the paint on the paper, so they're painting as they're playing cars and things like that. And then of course the messier is finger painting. And another non-toxic, there's all kinds of non-toxic finger paint recipes online as well. One that we have done is we've done pudding. He finger paints with pudding, and then he also like eats it as he's finger painting, so it's like 2 in 1. But that's a fun thing to do, as your finger painting and your coloring. And number 4 is pretend play. It's a good developmental thing to do, is just pretend play, like build forts or build towers or whatever you like to do for pretend play. 5 is do glow stick bath time. This sounds weird, but we've gotten glow sticks for Boston. We've broken them up, and you put it in the bath, and his bath like glows. And he literally was in the bath for like an hour and a half that night because he was just playing with the glow sticks and everything. You get enough glow sticks to where you can just turn off the lights and your bath glows enough to where it'll just light your entire bathroom up, and he loved that. Number 6 is bubbles. He loves bubbles. Bubbles can keep him entertained for hours. He likes to try and catch him and do things like that. So any toddler loves bubbles. Number 7 is balloons. Balloons keep him entertained forever. He likes to, I blow up, so many of different, all the colors, and he puts the blue ones in a pile and the green ones in a pile and the orange ones, and then he lines them all up, and then he counts them, and so he can play with balloons for a long time. Another idea for your toddler winter activities or any indoor activities is to research online. There's tons and tons of websites that have activities to do with your toddler. Like there was one I saw, it would be so cheap and fun. I know Boston would like it. Is to get different sized bottles and lids and just have them match up the lids to the bottles and fill water in the bottles and things like that. So I think that's one we're going to try. But there's so many online web resources. I have one that I think is really good that I'm going to put in the link below. So check that out. It's a lot of good activities for your toddler. And I guess I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.